Hi there, and welcome to my second edition of my math learning log. And this is my son Logan. You might probably remember from the first edition.
Hi.
So Logan's a pretty stellar mathematician and getting some A's on his recent math tests. But we've noticed from those tests that he's having some issues with multiplication of double digits.
Yes.
So we're going to go through this question together, and Mommy's going to show you some fun and exciting algorithms, alternative algorithms that I learned in my math class. So an algorithm is just a process or a set of rules that we use when we calculate an equation, okay?
Yeah.
And math thinking has really switched from when Mommy was your age. We were taught algorithms, and this is the only way you solve this problem. And it's switched now to alternative algorithms, where people kind of come up with their own process and way of thinking about solving problems.
Okay.
And another interesting thing, too, is that when Mommy was younger, it was all about getting the right answer, and now it's more about getting the process of getting to the answer versus just getting the right answer.
Okay.
Okay, so let's go through this. So Logan and I were talking before the video and reviewing his math test, and one thing is he gets confused with the cross multiplying of numbers because you have to carry numbers and figure out what goes where and what not, right?
Yeah.
So that's what tweaked me to teach him this alternative algorithm, because it's a really sweet way to keep track of the numbers you see in the equation, okay? So taking place value, you know what place value is?
Yes.
What's place?
1s, 10s, 100s.
Nice and loud so we can hear you.
1, 10, 100,
Okay.
thousands.
So when we look at these double-digit numbers, what is this 2 actually representing?
20.
20, good. And what's the 3 representing?
30.
Yeah, good. And we have 4?
4.
Right, and 7.
7.
7. So we're going to remember that when we're doing this, okay? So we are going to do sort of cross-multiplying, but in a different kind of way, considering place value in that, okay? Taking the numbers for what the numbers are. So 7 times 4 gives me what?
28.
Good. Okay. Now we're going to do this cross-multiplying. But would it be 7 times 2, or now 7 times
20?
20, good. So 7 times 20 equals what?
1400.
1400?
No, yeah, 1400.
We'll just double check.
140.
Okay, good. 140. Good. Okay, now again, keeping with our cross multiplying, 3 times, is it 3 times 4 or?
30 times
30 times 4. Good. Gives me what? 3 times 4.
That is 3 times 4. 120.
Good. 120. Nice and loud, okay?
So sorry.
Okay. And then we're going to do our last one, which would be 3 times 2 or?
30 times 20.
Good. Awesome. So you following what I'm doing so far?
Yeah.
Yeah. So 30 times 20 is?
30 times 20 is 600.
Good. Okay, so now what we can do is we've made sure that we've accounted for all our digits up here.
Yes.
And we've kept track of what we've done.
Okay.
Now we just need to add up these totals. So 600 from here plus 120. Mommy's just going to line them up nice and straight for you to add them all together, okay?
Okay.
Plus 28. So you add up that first column. Good.
And 8.
Awesome.
That's
Good
good.
job.
8.
Yeah. So good. Any questions about that at all?
No.
Do you understand it?
Yep.
Okay. Now, the second one we're going to do using the same numbers is called the lattice multiplication. Same kind of thing. Kind of reminds me of an array for multiplication. You've been using arrays for multiplication? 24 and 37. Does it look like an array? Do you know what an array is?
No.
Okay, we'll go over arrays another time, okay?
Okay.
All right, so, this one, we're gonna look at all the, we divide our box into 4, okay?
Yeah.
Because we have our digits up here, we divide them into 4, and then we're going to take our 4 boxes and cut them in half again, okay?
Okay.
For our lattice. So you see how the lattice, it looks like a lattice like on the fence outside
Yeah.
in our backyard? Okay, so now we're going to make sure we account for all the numbers in our equation. So 2 times 3 gives us what?
2 times 3 equals 6.
Okay, so we're going to put our 6 here. Okay, now 2 times 7 equals what?
14.
Good. So we're going to follow down our 2 column. Okay, now we're going to go over here. 4 times 3 gives us what?
4 times 3 is 12.
Good. We put our 12 here. Now 4 times 7.
28.
Good. Now, we're going to add up our lattices here, okay?
Okay.
So, our first lattice right here gives us 0, right?
0.
This lattice right here is our first lattice. So, 1 plus 6 plus 1 gives us what?
8.
8. Good. Now, our next lattice is right here. And it's 4.
8.
Good. 8 again. And then our next lattice is right here.
8.
8. And there's our answer. Just like we had on the previous page. 8, 8, 8.
I like this way better than the other one.
Do you? You find that? Why do you like this way better?
It's more simpler,
Yeah?
and I get it more easily.
Okay.
And plus, it's a new way of thinking, and I really like that.
Yeah? Awesome. Okay. High five. Good job. Thank you.
Bye.